Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Alex from Experienced Landscape Marketing, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to run Facebook ads to generate 2x, or how to actually double your business revenue this year. No matter if you're at 50K, if you're at 250K, if you're at a million, 5 million, this stuff will work. So please just pay attention for the next 5 to 10 minutes, and you'll be able to grow more than any other year if you're not implementing these strategies. So first and foremost, I used to have a business called Ultimate Land Care, and we grew to the front page of Google right here, right? So we do SEO, but we do Facebook ads. That's what we specialize in. SEO will work in the long term. If you're trying to build your business, you need to do SEO, but it's not going to give you results immediately. Facebook ads will give you results almost immediately. Okay. Now, I just wanted to show you that, we can do the SEO. We ranked it high. What you need to understand for SEO, you need to get as many reviews as possible. You need to get traffic to your website. You need to give people an awesome experience when they're on your website. How do you do that? You make sure your website is mobile friendly. It's optimized for conversions. That way, if somebody's on your website, they're most likely not going to read all the blogs that you have. They're going to want an estimate. And most customers will have anxiety calling you up. So the easiest way for them to get information is to fill out an estimate form. So all of our websites have an estimate form right smack dab when you open up the website. But for the Facebook ads, okay, this is the exact Facebook ad video that generated over $15,000 in a week of landscaping jobs. Now, we're not doing huge brick paver jobs. We're not doing tree removal. These were simple landscaping jobs that the $5 million companies, the $50,000 a year companies can do. Everybody can put mulch in. Everybody can put install, bushes, small plants. Anybody can trim bushes. They could do any of this, right? So bush trimming, mulch installation, plant install. That's basically what we were targeting with this Facebook ad. So there's three parts of a Facebook ad. There's the actual text, the copy, the video, and then the headline. You need to give people an awesome experience when they're watching your ad. Facebook will reward you if your ad is friendly or if it's providing value, right? If your ad sucks, Facebook's going to charge you more because they want you off their platform because you're making people angry. The better your ad is, the less it'll cost for you to get customers, right? So for this video, the whole concept was, hey, spring's around the corner. Hey, summer's around the corner. If you're thinking about getting mulch done, if you're thinking about getting bush trimming, maybe any plant installation, I just want you to know that we're here. We, are servicing this area, and it would be our pleasure to give you an estimate within 24 hours. We're going to give you an estimate within 24 hours, guys. How awesome is that? And then they'll go on to, so they come from the ad, right? This is the ad. They'll go onto the landing page. This landing page is going to ask them for their phone number, their email, and then like some information about the services that they want. So it's not going to just be a name, a phone number that you have to call up and say, hey, you were interested in some landscaping. They're going to actually tell you what they want done. And then you can upsell them more. So if they just want mulch, you can say, hey, I know you just wanted mulch, but have you thought about a retaining wall? Whatever skills that you can do, whatever services you can do, try to upsell because you're going to be paying per customer. So you want to increase the amount that each customer spends with you to make this the most profitable. Okay. And then after they fill out the landing page, they'll come to a thank you page. Now this thank you page is being tracked. All right. So once one person makes it to the ad, then they go to the landing page and then they complete the form and now they're on the thank you page. Facebook understands all of the people who got to the thank you page. Now they have all of this data. Say Sandy got to the thank you page. Sandy has all of these different characteristics, right? Facebook's tracking all of this info, okay? Sandy might have said, hey, babe, we're thinking about doing mulch this year, and your phone's listening to you. So it was the ad was served in front of Sandy. Or maybe she went online and looked up Home Depot and was looking at mulch or plants. The ad was served to Sandy. But now Facebook knows what Sandy looks like and her characteristics. They're going to show more people the ad who look like Sandy, right? Because they're going to be more likely to actually convert and get to the thank you page. That's kind of how Facebook works. There's a bunch of different buckets of people. Facebook, Google, these are multi-billion-dollar companies and they're tracking everything, right? So this bucket is landscape customers. This, I can't remember what I said. People who are, sports fanatics. This is video games, all right? If you're a video gamer, you'd be in this bucket. If you're a sports fan, you'd be in this bucket. But if you're a landscape customer, you're in this bucket. And then we serve the ad to the people who are in this bucket, okay? So that's kind of the ad. You're finding out who we're finding, who we're servicing. These are the results of the ad. So we were seeing on average a $24 cost per estimate. The cost per estimate means somebody who was interested in landscaping who filled out the form. Okay, so let's just do the math right now. So let's say you spent $500 and your cost per estimate was $25. That's 20 estimates. Let's say 2 of them were fake, 18 of them were real. Let's say you gave 18 estimates, but you only got 12 jobs. Let's say, on average, $650 a job. Okay, so you basically just turned $500 into almost $8,000. That's how this works. The more you upsell, the more you can get that per customer price higher, the more money you're going to make. And this still works out if, let's say you had 12 and let's say the jobs were $250. You guys have to at least have a $250 minimum, right? You still did $3,000 in revenue and you only put in $500. Okay, so you're still making money hand over fist. This works all day long. All right. Now, we spent with Ultimate Land Care, spent $1,500 in 1 week. We had almost 60 estimates requested, and the cost per estimate was $25, and we saw a 10x return, which was $15K in revenue with simple landscaping jobs. All right. Now, for you guys to implement this, you need to know how to create the campaign on Facebook. You need to know how to create the ad. You need to know how to target the people who are interested in landscaping, and you need to be able to track everything. Once this is all tracked, it's basically a customer acquisition funnel on autopilot. That's why this is so important, and that's why I stopped my landscaping company and I started Experience Landscape Marketing to help out the small guys, to help out the big guys. We also create websites. Let me know if you want to have us take a look at your Facebook ads. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, comment in the comments if you have any questions regarding this. I'd love to help out. I'm just here to help. There's no bad intentions. All right, guys.